19, so let everybody switch. Just that way you at, I'd rather shoot you in the face.
Welcome to the Str8 Factz Podcast. And we speak straight facts, nothing but the facts. And I'm back with another episode, man. And this time, dog, man, this is gonna be a very, very special episode, man. And I'm gonna let my dog introduce himself, man.
Let the world know who it is. It's the boy, Michael. And we in the building, Str8 Factz Podcast, bro. So tap in, whatever you want to know, however you want to get down, bro. We in the building. It's up right now. Let's go, man.
Yeah. First, man, I'm gonna say I appreciate you, taking the time out, just to even, want to sit down and just even make this happen, man. So I appreciate that, man. For real.
Absolutely.
For real. So first, let's get straight to it, man. Chrizz Michaels, man. Who is Chrizz Michaels? Chrizz Michaels, man. Where you what Chrizz Michaels from? What it was like, Chrizz Michaels growing up. Like what was that like?
I'm from a small town, and I'm actually not even from Louisiana. I'm from a small town in Arkansas, bro. Like
okay,
like an hour and a half, depending on how you driving outside of Memphis. Maybe 2 hours from Little Rock, Arkansas. And yeah, man, I just grew up in a small, quaint town. You feel me? Always been singing. All my family singing. My mom is a vocalist, bro. So it's in there, but just a regular. It was a regular life, bro. I was surrounded by love constantly. You feel me? Surrounded by love constantly. The rhythm and roll. My pops wasn't there, but they didn't stop shit. You feel me? I was definitely in love. Roll my around. So yeah, it was good, bro. It was love all around.
Yeah, facts, man. Well, look, that's straight facts right there. Cause look, I'm a kid. I didn't know you. You was. I thought you was from Louisiana. Like I ain't. So you know what I'm saying. So that's new to me. You know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that's probably new to some other people too who gonna watch this. So, that's dope. So all right, you say singing. So always been in your family and things. So it was like what? Like they was like your people was doing music, or like y'all was in church singing choir. Like what?
It was really it was church. I grew up in a Baptist church, but they would sing at family gatherings. They had their sing at family gatherings, or they were all in the choir, like my aunties, my cousins.
And
even when they weren't at church, what I'm saying, they'd get together. How that family how can I say it? Their family functions be, how the family functions be, where
right.
Sing, they gonna do their thing, they gonna have a good time. And so it was definitely that environment around me. But only person I really knew that made music was my cousin. His name is Alex, and they had a band. They was doing their thing, but it was nothing really, as far as in studio, really composing songs.
Right. All right. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna get to next. Like, so what made you like say, okay, I'm gonna record. I'm gonna
do music.
I'm gonna do music.
I thought I was gonna be D1 college recruit. Saying for football, running back.
Okay.
I was good, but it wasn't. The passion had died down. Maybe as I got older, maybe up into my freshman year of high school, that love just died down. But when I was a kid, smaller kid, young, that Biggie Smalls album had came out, Life After Death, that 2-part album, that had two discs, and I heard The Sky's the Limit, with the feature on 112. The sky is the limit,
Okay.
just keep on pressing. Oh man, dog, that made me feel something different. And I've heard music before, but not like that. And it was a story of going through trials and tribulations of being nothing, or being considered nothing, or you seeing yourself, you felt like people seeing you as nothing, and you wanted something, or having an opportunity, or fighting tooth and nail and grit to become something better, and finally got it. And just taught me or made me feel like I can do that. And if music makes me feel like that, and shit. That's what I want to do. But it was the
Right.
melody, the melodic, the way that they structured the song, everything, bro. It was a fucking smash. And I was like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm fucking with that, bro. And also, I don't know if you remember, but Tyrese had a Coca-Cola commercial. That's when he first hopped on the scene. And Tyrese was
Okay.
yeah, he had a Coca-Cola commercial, bro. That was when he first hopped on the scene. When he had I don't know how to describe it, but he had the chin ring
No,
up.
yeah, no, I remember he was on a bus or something.
Yeah, he was on the bus with the headphones.
Okay, yeah,
and,
you're right.
I seen that shit, bro, and I like I said, I didn't know how to quite do those things like that. I just would mimic what I heard. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I was singing that. I'll be singing that loud. My cousin was like, "Bro, sing that again, bro." And so I started again.
Okay.
That was the time too, but I was very terrified to sing, bro. Like I was terrified. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't confident at all. I didn't know. It was just something I did. I never thought about. I never thought about making it a thing. But yeah, that's what it was, bro. That was the time.
So let me ask you this. So when did you know, like, okay, hey, my voice is one of a kind. I am Chrizz Michaels. Like even still to this day, like, do you do you know, or do you? Because I don't know. Or just as a listener, I don't know if you know, like, as listeners, and I've heard this multiple times. Just like you can tell, like when you don't even have to look at the name of the song. When you hear the song and you hear Chrizz Michaels' voice, you know that's Chrizz Michaels.
Yo, and that's dope. I didn't know. I didn't know, bro. It took me a while to be like, yo, you dope. You know what I'm saying? You raw, your voice is unique. Because I started out as a rapper. I thought I was going to be the biggest lyricist ever. I thought I was going to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? I was rapping my ass off. But I would also be the hook man. If it was a hook that needed to be done, they were like, yo, come, Chris, you're going to sing it. And my name wasn't Chrizz Michaels, dog. Listen to the name, dog. It was it's fucking crazy. But I was called Rooster. Rooster, Nino Quick. It was Nino Quick. That's what I called myself. Rooster, Nino Quick. It was a couple of names that I called myself. But I was going ham, you feel me? But I was the hook man. So I didn't get into singing till later on. Actually, when I moved to Lafayette, my nigga, when I came down there 2000, what was that, 2010, that's when I was like, yo, I'm finna sing. I'm finna, I like the singing shit.
Yeah.
It's dope. I think I think that's my niche right there. I think that's my niche.
Okay.
But a person told me that I wasn't good enough. I could only sing hooks. He told me that I'd never be able to carry a whole R&B album by myself. I'd never be able to carry a whole R&B song by myself. Like, your voice is good, but you're not good enough to do R&B. Like, that's just not you. Like, you can't do that. I feel like you can't do that. And I was like, damn, like, that's tough, because that's when I was telling niggas, yo, I think I want to sing hooks. Like, you good with the hooks, but that singing shit, leave that alone. I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Yeah.
So,
damn.
When I came to Lafayette, bro, nobody was fucking with me, which is natural, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They can do what they can do. It's a lot of motherfuckers say they can sing and all.
So how you
get?
All right, look. All right. So look, how you get to Lafayette? Let's do that.
How I got to Lafayette?
Yeah.
I'm be real. I was following. I followed a girl.
Okay.
Yeah. I followed my wife.
Okay. All right. So so it was all right.
I met her in school. I met her in school in North
all right.
She from down there.
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So it was a relationship.
Yeah. So
all right. Yeah. I just like it probably, like you said, it probably could have been school and people. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify,
Yeah,
just see how you got, cause like you said, you from a small town in Arkansas, so like
yeah.
when
But I don't want to leave that out. Like I just came to Louisiana when I came to Lafayette
right,
because
right.
like in junior high,
Yeah.
high school, I moved to a spot. It's Natchitoches. I know you know what Natchitoches.
Oh,
That's what.
all right.
Yeah. So I moved to Natchitoches. You heard?
Okay.
So I my stepdad from there moved to Natchitoches or whatever. But that's where I met her, and then we
Okay.
got close. We started rocking, and so then I moved that way, and then uh I met Vicious, and people
Yeah.
don't know that. People don't know that, but Vicious signed me.
Okay.
That was my first situation. It
Okay.
wasn't nothing but Vicious heard me sing because first time I got down there, first time I got to Louisiana, I was looking for a studio because, like I said, I was recording in Natchitoches, but I was like, man, I done bounced out. So I need to find a place to record because music, I was like, yo, man, I'm gonna get this shit, bro. Music is what it is for me. I'm gonna make this shit happen. So I found a studio in the small town, saying Patterson or whatever. But
Okay.
Vicious were out there. But that's when Vicious was in a slow decline. R.I.P.
Okay.
to Vicious. No
R.I.P.
disrespect.
VI, man. VI,
Yeah,
man. Yeah.
that you said, it was kind of
Right.
a, slow decline because things were kind of,
Right.
going,
Yeah.
sideways. It was good. When he first met me, he heard me. He was like, bro, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Who is
Yeah.
this? And we had a song called Real Cold Fire. I wrote the hook, everything, you feel me? And he put it on he put it on a little small mixtape. He had 2 singles on it. That's when
Okay.
CDs were still going. The
Okay.
CDs were
Yeah.
still
Thanks. Yeah.
he put that on there and shit just starts, going up. So Vicious will call me every 30 minutes or every other day. Man, sing for such and such and da da da. Right? So
Yeah.
uh
Yeah.
but then Vicious got locked up, you know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
things just went down here, you know what I'm saying? But Vicious was my first situation, and Vicious got me in somewhat of a light down
Okay.
in, you know what I'm saying? And so once that happened, you know what I'm saying? I moved to Lafayette, or I was coming to Lafayette. I met this white boy.
Okay.
White boy put me on. His name was Shane. Shout out to Shane. And so I was fucking around with that, bro. Making mixtapes, just
Yeah.
doing my shit. And then I met, a cat named Markel. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
Got with him.
So
But it
look,
started.
and it keep. I'm gonna let you go, but it's
Yeah,
flowing. It's flowing because it's everything that I had. You know
yeah,
what I'm
go
saying?
ahead.
And it was
Yeah,
next. It was like how how did you get with Bricklayer and what and
yeah, yeah.
so look, it's perfect, bro. That's look, run it. That's
Yeah.
I,
So, Kels, Kels was it was he had a situation with the Shane. I guess he was
okay.
helping them financially in some
Okay.
sort. I never understood. I never
Okay.
knew the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? But uh, I he caught wind. He was hearing what I was doing or whatever, and it
Okay.
just wasn't working. It just wasn't working with them. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? My dog Shane. It just went. It was a bad situation. It wasn't super bad, but they
Right.
just weren't able to do what they need to do. And it was just a lot of other miscellaneous shit that was going
Right.
on with that situation that
Yeah.
was just causing friction, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to my dogs because they really helped me perfect my sound. So
Yeah.
once that transpired, you know what I'm saying, me and Kels had talked, and he had told me, he was like, look, man, don't worry about nothing else, just worry about the music. I wanna fuck with you. And I was like, all right, bet, man, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
Right.
But I was
Right.
hungry. You feel me? Like I didn't give a fuck what was going on. I'm trying to make this music. I'm trying to get it cracking. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So, um, at that point, you know what I'm saying? We just started, and I want to give a shout out to Lady Kim because Lady Kim was the first person to
Okay.
record me.
Yeah. Shout out Kim, man.
Yeah, shout out to Lady Kim, true
Kim
legend, man.
solid, man. Kim
And,
solid.
and, and things are going up to the sky and
Yeah, yeah,
for her right now, and she done it, and she doing it on her own, bro. And
yeah.
man,
Nah,
goddamn, I'm
Kim,
proud of her.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, Kim been dope, dog.
yeah,
Ben
and
was, yeah,
her
yeah,
voice is so
yeah.
powerful, so demanding. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
another look. She's another one. She's another one. When you hear her voice, like
You know who that is?
that's Lady Kim. You
Yeah,
know,
you know who
straight
that
up,
is.
straight up. Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out Lady Kim, man. So
and
look,
so
oh,
yeah, and so that transpired, but
right,
I I started doing hooks around the city. You know what I'm saying? I
okay.
started
So
tapping
after
in.
so with the bricklayer, like it wasn't no contract, it wasn't no situation, like it wasn't no deal, like no contract signed or nothing.
No, it was. I ain't gonna stunt. It was
Yeah,
paperwork. It was
right,
paperwork time, but
right,
there was no bread involved.
right, 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 right,
Yeah,
right.
I ain't even gonna
Yeah,
stunt. I hate the way that
right.
that transpired, or just in the city, because
Yeah,
so we're talking about in the city. You know what I'm saying?
right,
If
right, right, right.
talking about within the city, and at first, bro, shit was happening organically
Yeah,
when
yeah,
certain things when we was working together as a unit, as a team. You know what I'm saying? And all teams have friction. You feel me?
right.
All
You
teams
gotta
have
talk it
friction.
out.
But when you start to let, like I said, man, when you start to let outsiders in that feel like they know the gist of your vision
Yeah,
and
yeah,
have
yeah,
no clue about that, that starts to bring friction, bro. And I felt like that's what that had happened yet
yeah.
happened, and a lot of things were brought to the light that didn't need to be within.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about across the board. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, in the public, that should have been handled eternally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No,
Right.
it shouldn't have been none of that. It shouldn't be no talking on Instagram about
Yeah.
it. It shouldn't be none of that. Like
Right. Right.
that shit should have been handled as men. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because at one point anybody can say whatever they want to say or however
Yeah.
they want to say it,
Right.
but we had the city on fire. Not saying we were the only ones. I'm saying that we had a hand
Yeah.
in the probably that
Yeah.
and what was going on in the city. We was deep in there, bro.
Yeah.
I had everybody that was doing something that was relevant within that time in the city, in the culture of the city, because
Yeah.
when you can't move how you want to move
Right.
and city road and you coming up, you got to do what you have to do within your city.
Yes.
And if you can get your city, because it's a lot, it be hatred coming from your city, and a lot of niggas don't want to fuck with local. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah.
niggas don't want to fuck with that. But when you
Right.
can turn your city up and when you can get the city supporting you, that's
Yeah.
major.
Right.
And we had I'm not gonna say excuse me.
Yeah.
We had the city
Yeah.
going crazy. You couldn't go nowhere without hearing Chris Michaels or fucking with Chris Michaels. However it go, like
Yeah.
everybody
Right.
was fucking with. Bro, I had Freaky Zeke from Dipset fly out here and come and fuck with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
but like I said, when you let infiltrate and when you let moldy, slimy
Yeah.
things come into and infiltrate your circle, that
Yeah.
tends to um poison it. And I
Yeah.
feel like that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Yeah.
gonna go into detail because
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
really not, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody
Right.
knows, I guess, from what was said, but
Right.
I'm not gonna get on here and bash.
Right.
I don't want to get on here and
Yeah.
bash or say anything because, like I said, bro, things happen that I felt like shouldn't have happened. And if they
Yeah.
wouldn't have, things would have been totally different now. But like I
Right.
said, niggas' egos get in the way,
Yeah,
and
man. You know, it's
you know what I'm saying?
man, it's
Potential.
life. It's life, man. And I mean, at the end of the day, look, man, like
Yeah,
you said, we ain't here to bash nobody. This is a straight
yeah,
facts podcast. Like we ain't like this
yeah,
is
bro.
what it is. This shit that really
Yeah,
happened. So we
yeah,
ain't, but
yeah, but
moving forward, man,
yeah.
like you said, you done sung in the church, you done sung with the family, you done rap, you done did hooks. Like what could you the new music, you know what I'm saying? Like we're
That's
gonna
what
get to that
that's
later
what we
too.
talking about.
Like
The new music.
what genre do you put yourself in? Like what do one
Oh,
say like
okay.
what
Yeah,
like how do one say like because to me you're an artist to me. That's you're an
yeah,
artist because you creative, you know what I'm saying, you whatever. Because again, your
yeah.
voice. So what do you say, okay, yeah, is what Chrizz Michaels
This
is.
where we at. To be honest, like I said, and I still got shit. I still got raw R&B shit like that real
Right.
R&B, that real like
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
coming to and yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make a big
Yeah.
dream. I'm sorry, excuse me. Make
Oh
a
yeah,
woman,
no man, it's
yeah,
whatever. Yeah,
make
man.
a big dream, make a woman fall in. I'm talking about that. Yeah, like girl,
Yeah.
nigga, I still got that.
Yeah.
Um, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a writer as well, and you know, certain things I want to pitch. But as far as where I put
Right.
myself right now, in the evolution of Chrizz Michaels, bro, it's R&B,
Yeah.
um, it's it's country soul,
Yeah.
it's pop, it's
Yeah.
all of those things in a one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Right.
putting myself in a box.
Yeah.
But like I
Yeah.
said, it's a new improved sound. Some people might not get it, but they're going to be interested in it. They're going to want to listen to it. They're going to want to check it. And I'm going to catch them because I'm telling you, bro, that the sound that I'm developing, like I said, I want to say it's R&B, country, soul, bro. Like it has hits of all of that. I'm not wearing cowboy hats. I'm not
Yeah.
coming with the
Yeah.
cowboy boots. I don't got the twang. It's none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this sound that I'm giving, bro, this is
Yeah.
nothing that I went in the lab and said, I'm finna try this. This is
Yeah.
something that came, bro. This is
Yeah.
something that came out of my creativity.
Yeah.
This was something that was birthed. This is something that happened organically.
Yes.
I didn't ask God or I didn't ask nobody, hey man, what you think if I do this? Nothing, bro. I was in the studio and something came and I was like, yo, this shit is dope. I'm
Yeah.
finna record this, you feel me? And now I'm perfecting that sound. And don't get it twisted. I'm still behind the scenes because the pen is ridiculous, my nigga.
Yeah.
I can do whatever, anytime,
Yeah.
however you want it, however you want it. Chris
Yeah.
Michaels can give it to you, my nigga. It's no
Yeah.
objection, nigga. Gospel, country, pop, rock,
Yeah.
alternative. I can do
Yeah.
anything. When I tell you anything, I can do anything. It's not, it's nothing holding me back. You feel me? Like I
Yes.
said, man, and I'm definitely not where I want to be, but I'm definitely further than I was a year ago, a year from that, and a year from that. You feel me? And
Right.
it's
Right.
all a
Right.
process. And I'm grateful that I'm able to sustain and evolve. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'm still relevant. You heard me? And I ain't saying that in the case of like, oh man, you know, I'm just happy to be. Nah, I'm telling you that I have pivoted. And there's a lot of things that done happened in my life. People don't know, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm talking about real life shit. I've almost died over. I almost died what 3 times, my nigga.
Yeah.
Car wreck. You feel me? Heart attacks. You feel me? Like all of these
Damn.
things. You feel me? I've lost I lost the son. My son was born dead. You feel me? Like my nigga, a lot of things
Yeah.
that happened in my
Right.
life, bro. That I could have took a hiatus. That I could have been like, man, fuck it. You know, life is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like life is like, damn, dog. Like, why is this? You know what I'm saying? I done slept in my car over three. Like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm listen to me, dog. I'm
Yeah.
scraping change out of cups just to get cheeseburgers, my nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Going through it.
I've been really like hustling, my nigga. I've been really on this shit, and
Yeah.
you know, I don't never put that out there. I'm saying
Right.
when it's asked of me, you know what I'm saying, what's up, but I want niggas to know, like, I ain't just a nigga that started doing this shit. Like, dog, I've been doing this shit, dog, and I've been grinding forever, my nigga.
Yeah.
I've been grinding forever. Even when I didn't have shit, bro, when I spent my last, I ain't have nothing. I'm still recording in the same clothes for 4 days. You feel me? You
Yeah.
feel like I ain't been able to take it. Like niggas don't know, dog.
Yeah.
Sleeping in flower shops. Listen, nigga, I was doing single grams and I was sleeping in the back of a flower shop, my nigga. I was
Yeah.
sleeping in the back to get money. Just
Yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying? I was sleeping in the back
Right.
of a
Getting
flower
this.
shop. Niggas don't know, son. Like,
Straight
and they
facts.
won't. But it's cool though. I ain't tripping. That's just part of my story. And as
Yeah.
I go, bro, it's gonna be real, dog. But I just want motherfuckers to know, like, this
Yeah.
ain't no gimmick for me. This ain't about the bread. Like, music is what I do. Music is me. I do this shit for free. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I want the money though. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm doing it how I'm doing it, you feel me? I want the bread, I want the whip, all of that shit. But those are accessories. You feel me? If I do what the fuck I'm supposed to do from the heart and I make this shit everlasting, all of that shit is accessory. That shit gonna come. It's gonna be added to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I ain't doing it for that, because if I was doing it for that, then I'm out here, I'm gonna be a goofball and I'm gonna be a hoe for the music. I'm gonna do whatever. You feel me? I'm gonna be out here looking like a fucking goofy. You know what I mean? So it's just,
How you how you feel about the state of R&B music right now? Because I was just, I was sitting back trying to just think and just name some R&B artists. And honestly, it's kind of hard for me. Cause I don't really know. It's not that classic.
The state of R&B, bro, and I'm gonna say because I keep my eyes on it. Naturally, I'm gonna speak of the ones that people know of too at this point. Chris Brown is still.
Yeah, that's and that's why I didn't want to say. Yeah,
Chris Brown is still that guy. You know what I'm saying? Eric Bellinger is going crazy right now.
So I fuck with him. So that you classic. So he's classified as R&B. So he's R&B.
Eric Bellinger.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I mean, look, no, I fuck with him. I fuck with him. He got a few with mine. So, but like I say, I don't.
Going crazy, bro. Okay. And it's a lot of new. It's a lot of new. It's a lot of new ones too.
So look, let me ask you this, and I know, and I just want to hear your take on it. Yeah. Is Blast considered R&B?
Yeah, to a certain extent.
He's not
no belter, and he's not no. He don't be singing. You know what I mean? He don't be.
So what he be doing? So is he rap like out? Because again,
he's a very melodic. He's a very melodic artist.
Okay.
He don't do no serious runs, and I'm not sure if he can or if he can't.
Right.
Because he's just scratching the surface, bro. And I think he only got maybe because he done gave mixtapes or EPs, but like a real project I haven't heard from him. Maybe the latest one that he's dropped, real project. And so I think that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting on him to just continue to evolve, bro. There's some artists that don't pop right away. There's some artists that don't pop right away. Eric Bellinger, like I said, and I'm saying this because these are just, saying in my road right now. Right. But he been writing shit for that nigga been writing major hits for a long time. But now it's starting to come to the forefront, and he that guy. And Hitmaker has signed a lot of has signed a few R&B acts. But Tink is doing her shit too. Crazy. She's crazy hard. Tink,
what about Ty Dolla? He R&B?
Ty Dolla is very R&B, very West Coast R&B, but he just got through writing the second project for Kanye West too, Vulture 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, like like I said, I just don't, because it's a different R&B from the, it's the evolution of R&B. It's shit different from the 90s R&B or 2000s R&B.
It definitely is. And then I take that time, and I don't want to get out there, but just about the shit that I have out now. You know what I'm saying, about what's going on with the music now and the situation that's going on now. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give a shout out to Push, and Noontime Management, Noontime Record. And that's a new situation that has been going here. And when I say lucrative, I don't mean as far as money wise. I mean just as far as progression and evolution and seeing and putting the vision together. And like I said, Smoke has had a very heavy hand in making that come to fruition. I want to give a shout out to Noon, bro. And
shout out Smoke and Noon, man.
About this guy, man, because uh, you don't see him. You'll probably never see him. You'll
Never.
probably never see him. But he's a man of his word, bro, and he believe in real music, and he believe in the
Yeah.
essence of it, but also the business of it, and also how to make sure that we're getting the music to the right people, and we're giving them something to love. We're giving them something to have, and we're giving them something new. And
Yeah.
I'm just excited about the way that this path on my journey is going and
Yeah.
the people that I'm doing it with. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you can do it by yourself, but it's harder. And I don't care what nobody say, bro. You gotta have a team. You gotta have somebody or people. It don't necessarily have to be a professional team or just on top, but you got to have people around you that understand and want to see the vision come to fruition. Because if you win, then they win. You
Yeah.
have to take the egos out of everything. You got to be
Facts.
selfless when it comes to this.
Facts.
Definitely when you're working with people. And so also, like I said, Better Than Me, Whiskey and Wine, Revenge is out right now. Y'all can
Look.
go get that.
Look.
Spotify,
Kissing you.
Amazon
Can't
Music,
forget kissing
iTunes,
you.
YouTube, everything.
Yeah.
Kissing you, crazy. Yo, you fuck with that Kissing You,
I was,
crazy.
I'm just saying,
Kissing You, hey, look, and look, I don't want, and if they can't find it, it's gonna be up because right now it's on SoundCloud, and I want people to go to SoundCloud and check it out because I got dope music on there.
Hey, look. I like I say, and I just want. I keep saying that because I want people to know that this ain't scripted or nothing. Like this
Yeah,
shit just naturally flowing. So then I was gonna ask you about that. It's on SoundCloud right now. Y'all go check it out. What made what like because back like you say like years ago, SoundCloud was the go
yeah.
to. It was the go to. It died down. I guess I don't know what happened, but now it's like what made you like say okay, I'm gonna put that on SoundCloud? Huh? Like
I wanted to put my music on every streaming platform, every avenue that you could possibly go get it from. That's
yeah,
why I wanted it at.
yeah,
But we spoke about that, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
in personal conversations about where the most traffic would go.
right,
And you know what I'm saying, Spotify is getting a lot of traffic.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
uh, iTunes is getting a lot of traffic, but it's hard for music to go crazy on Apple Music or iTunes. I don't know. It's just the streaming platforms and numbers are totally different.
yeah.
But I would say to any artist, you know what I'm saying, and I've been looking at Lil Russell. I don't know if you know who Lil Russell is, but
Come on, man. I'm in the bay.
yeah,
I'm in the.
yeah, I've been
I'm in the bay. How I'm not? How
so
how how I'm
yeah.
not gonna know who Lil Russell is?
So,
I'm
so
in the
I, I
bay.
go
Like
I go with Lil Russell, and I've been taking pages out of his book because that guy is a real genius, and I love the
hell
way he
yeah, hell yeah.
show up as himself, and that's what I want, bro. And out for the
Yeah.
music guys, I just been in his zone and on his journey, just trying to really develop
Right.
and be honest and be that ideal self that I want to be, not outside of music, but showing up as me, not showing up
Mm.
as Chris Michaels, because Chris Michaels is a part of me. I'm talking about when you see me, you seeing me. You know what I'm saying? You're not seeing a character that's being placed in
Yeah.
front of you. You're not seeing a character that's showing up with a mask. Sometimes I might not feel happy. Sometimes I might feel, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, yeah, that way. But when I show up, I'm showing up as me. I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
portray it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how I feel today's artists are
Yeah.
going to win because there's so many people faking the funk. There's so many people faking like you know what I'm saying? You're not that guy. You're not, you
Right.
feel me? Like, and I'm gonna say this, you know what I mean? But it's just a lot of, and I ain't no preacher, no nothing like that. But
Right.
I just be hearing it, just all this murder, murder, kill, kill, and I ain't know. I'm just saying, like, you can't you can't kill a nigga every day. I can't listen to murdering niggas every day. Like, I don't want to kill niggas every day. I don't want to kill a motherfucker
Right
every day,
now,
bro.
fact.
I don't want to put a nigga. I don't want to put a nigga in no blood. I don't want to smoke no
Yeah.
op. I ain't got no ops like that. Like,
Yeah.
but you
Right.
got music for everybody. But that's what I'm saying. Like, my nigga, like,
Yeah.
even the hardest niggas got something with some substance. Substance,
Come on,
my
man.
nigga.
It's something.
I'm telling you, dog. That shit right there. that's gonna fade to black. Even NBA YoungBoy got love records, dog.
Yeah,
NBA YoungBoy
facts.
got love records. You
Yeah,
feel me? That man got a whole record for Tyler the Creator.
yeah,
You so
yeah,
you boy, that nigga singing on that bitch. You
yeah,
feel me? So come on, man, like
yeah. Straight
you know
facts.
what I'm saying? And so, um, yeah, man, it's just that's how I just want. I
Yeah,
want everybody in this game and everybody that's doing what they doing, bro. And I ain't knocking it. If that's you, if you
yeah.
murder niggas every day, God forbid, and I hate that you murder niggas every day.
Right, but you shouldn't be rapping about that shit though, nigga.
Yeah,
That's
but
you.
you know, because
That's
it's
evidence.
like years. Niggas as kids is listening to this, bro, and it's like when they listen to my shit, I want to make sure that, man, I'm giving you what's going on with
Yeah,
me, what's happening, so you'll know when you see me, bro, you'll
yeah,
feel closer to me. You know what I'm saying? It's my life
yeah,
that I'm giving, bro. Every song that you hear, my nigga, every song
yeah,
that you hear, it has something to do with my life or
yeah,
somebody but I'm speaking real life, my nigga. It ain't no
yeah,
made up stuff, bro. I'm
yeah,
telling you, dog, like the
yeah.
R&B shit that
See,
I got, that's
yeah,
my whole life for over a year or two. If somebody find it, God forbid, and I don't go no further, I just see somebody find it or somebody hear it or it come out, they're gonna be like, damn, that
yeah,
nigga like, whoa, you know what I
yeah,
mean? So
yeah, yeah.
yeah, man,
Say, let's get into this new shit real quick. Like you said,
yeah,
the whiskey and wine, the country
whiskey,
country soul. Like
yeah.
what's that? Like what's that like? How did that come about?
Okay, I'm gonna take you back to and I'm speaking about noon with noontime.
Okay.
Now I've stopped making music and I focus. You know what? I said, okay, look, bro, I can always put out music. I'm just gonna focus on writing. I'm just gonna
Mhm.
focus on perfecting my pen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna dive into these genres. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm just gonna create. I
Okay.
don't want to say diving into genres. I'm just gonna create.
Yeah.
And that record came across in a beat pack that I had. You know what I'm saying? And like I said with Noon, me and Noon was working in trying to develop a production situation as far
Okay.
as pitching these records and getting placements. That's what we
Okay.
was working on, placements. But in my mind, I was like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Noon, man, I do my shit, you should work with any no,
Right.
but I never said
Right.
that though, I
Right.
said if it
Right.
happens, it happens. So that song came across, you feel me? I created that bitch. I was like, yo, this bitch is hard. The hook wasn't always like that, but it was said similar to that. So,
Right.
I'm in the studio, I put it on. And that's what I do when I go in the studio. I don't write. I just be like, yo, what is this record saying?
Yeah.
What is it doing? What would it say if it had words? If I was listening to what this beat was saying to me, if I was listening to what the record was saying to me, what is it saying? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What would it say? Without me on it, without me coming on it, without me giving it any ideas, without me giving it any breath of life,
Yeah.
what would this record be saying? And that's what it said to me. And so I sent it, right? I finished it, I did my shit, and I sent it. And New heard it, you feel me? He was fucking with it. He was like, yo, bro, it's like, man, this bitch crazy. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So we were working on pitching. He was working on pitching.
Okay.
And New he's like, yo, bro, look. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. He said, it'd be cool and anybody would sound dope, doing it. But he said, bro, I want to do this record with you. And I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. I was like, fucking right. Because I was
Yeah.
writing shit. You feel me? I
Yeah.
was saying,
Okay.
I was putting shit in this email. You feel me? I
Okay.
was
Okay.
putting this shit.
Yeah.
Now, look, bro, 5, 6, 5, maybe 3, 4 records at a time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Every other day or every other week, I'm sending this man packs of records. You feel me? Trust me.
Yeah.
I got like over 40 to 50, 60, 100 songs right now that ain't even been released, my nigga. Ain't
Yeah.
even touched the surface. Ain't nobody ever heard them, cuz. So, and this is before, and this was after I got the placement with DJ Drama. I got a
Okay.
placement on DJ Drama's last album. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So, and so when he sent it, when he told me after we had talked about it, we had started getting on it right away. You feel
Right.
me? We had started going into making it happen, putting it out, all of that. And so in the midst of this, I'm like, yo, this shit seemed kind of serious, seemed kind of real, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
man, we finna put the record out, you know what I'm saying? And then, months down the line, bro, look, I'm traveling at the time. I was working for Amazon. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I was doing the conveyor belt system. I'm traveling. New York, Chicago, all that shit.
Yeah.
So the record come out, dog. And so bro, I woke up, the record was out. I didn't even
Yeah.
know the record was out yet. I woke up, right? And
Yeah.
so the record was out and we started just going, bro. And the reception that I had from it, I ain't gonna lie, don't get it twisted, dog. I thought niggas was gonna be like, oh, this nigga trying to do country.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the case, dog. I promise. I put that on.
Yeah.
That's on God, dog. I wasn't coming in like, bro, I'm finna do country now because this R&B shit ain't working.
Right.
Nah, it wasn't that. It was just that the song, the beat was just, it was just the feel.
Yeah.
Bro, listen to, and I want people to go back and listen to this record. You
Yeah.
don't listen to the lyrics. Listen to the tone. Listen to the texture of my voice. Listen to the structure of the song, bro.
Yeah.
It's R&B to pieces. You feel me?
Okay.
But I also know how I also integrated a country feel. So when people hear it, they don't know. They're gonna be like, bro, I don't know whether to, you know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
two step or whatever. I don't know what, but this bitch sound dope. You feel me? This bitch sound good.
That
You
bitch
know what I'm
hard,
saying?
man.
Yeah, bro. So
Whiskey and
that's
wine.
that's how that came about, bro. I'm telling you, I wasn't trying to do that. I
Yeah.
wasn't trying to. I wasn't
Yeah.
trying to make that happen, dog. I wasn't trying to do country like that. Like I said, I
Yeah.
wasn't. That's not my aim. I'm not trying to come in and take over genre, no nothing. I'm not trying to be And so
Right.
we
Right.
push
Right.
this song. You got to put it on playlists and shit. So, but they
Yeah.
get a comment. So one guy told, he said, "Yeah, bro, the auto tune is a bit much." I said, bro, that's not auto tune. You know what I'm saying? Like that's me. Don't get me wrong, it's a tad of tune on there, but
Right.
bro, bro. I'm telling you, like that's me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that comes with the engineering. But I said, bro, that's me. Shout out to my nigga Peasy. He engineered that.
Oh
Uh,
yeah. Nah.
so
Shout out Peasy, man.
yeah, my dog Peasy. But yeah, man. And then another guy was like, yeah, man, you sound like the Pope, man. Shaboos it. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of comments on there, but that
Right.
just comes. I heard something from, and I think it was, bro, and I don't want to say this man's name, wrong, but he was the president of Def Jam, and I feel so horrible because I can't call his name right now. But
No. No.
but
No.
it was Russell Simmons and who else, bro? Uh, Damn, I feel so fucked up. I know it, but I can't call it right now. But he said that if you're making music that everybody likes, then you're not evolved. Then then you're not making anything special, bro. Because you're supposed to you're supposed to elevate, bro. You're supposed to change. You're supposed to
Right.
evolve, and you're supposed to make things that are different, bro. That's how you develop, and that's how you come, and that's how that's how you come into your own, and that's how you grab
Mhm.
new fans, bro. That's how you develop new fans. That's how you develop the new world,
Right.
a new stature. When the weekend start making different shit, some people wasn't fucking with that, bro. But he was going up. When Drake started doing his shit, a lot of people were like, bro, what the fuck is Drake
Yeah.
doing? But it was
Right.
number ones. Number ones, you feel me? Kendrick Lamar, you feel me? He's done stopped and went this way. And that like it's a lot of motherfuckers, it's a
Right.
lot of shit that people, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not meant for you to understand. If you don't understand it, that's cool. But I got other people over here that's fucking with it too. And it's
Yeah.
like you don't make it. I want to say you don't make it for the fans, bro. You making it. You tell the fans what to listen to. Or you tell the listener what to listen to, dog. You
Yeah.
don't let the listener tell you what to when you put it out, they gonna pick it. You feel me? Like when you put it out, you either you gonna have something on there they gonna like. You gonna have something that they gonna rock with. They might not like this, but they might like this. They might not like that, but they might like this. Like
Yeah.
I'm not going. You will get yourself in a frenzy trying to keep up or trying to keep it, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
you
Fact.
have to continue to make music from the heart, bro. I'm telling you, dog. If you making music that is everlasting, that is equally infectious. I heard this, and Tyler the Creator said Pharrell said this to him. And Jimmy Iovine said, "Nigga, you know what Jimmy Iovine told me?" And Tyler was like, "No, for real, I don't know what Jimmy Iovine told you." He said, "Do you know what house music is?" And he was like, "Uh, house music." He was like, "Yeah, the type of music that'll buy you a house, my nigga." He said, "You got to make that music that is forever, but is equally
Fact.
infectious, my nigga." You feel me? Like you got
Right.
to make that shit that's gonna last. If your music is purposeful, then you can't lose. If you doing that shit for the fad, if you doing that shit because this nigga doing it or this is what's hot right now, dog, you not gonna last. You going
Right.
to disappear. You're going to disappear off the face of the earth. So,
Yeah.
I'm long-winded about that, but that's how that record came to be.
Nah,
And
yeah.
I ain't do it for no country effect, bro. I did it
Right.
because the vibe was dope to me, and that shit sounded hard as a motherfucker. And
Yeah.
so that's why I did it.
Okay. Okay. Talk about the revenge track. How the revenge
Revenge.
track come about.
Now, see, I went into my story bag on revenge. You heard? And I got that from my pops watched westerns, bro. I was raised up, as a kid, but my dad watched westerns, and he'd go to sleep with that shit on. The Rifleman,
Yeah.
Bonanza, John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, McClintock, all that shit. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right. Okay.
But that storyline, and also from pop culture and shit like that, like what the fuck they did, Tombstone, all the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But back back in those days, you know what I'm saying? It was really like it was fucking kill or be killed. You know what I'm saying? They really want no
Right.
motherfucking laws. They had laws, but they didn't give a fuck about no laws, man. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like they was killing
Right.
people in the street, like you know what I mean? That 10 step, you know what I'm saying? That drug shit, like really murking niggas in the street. And so, but don't nobody tell you the aftermath of that either. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like, can you imagine being a young man or a little girl, or if it's your father, if it's your brother, and you see him get gunned down in the street, what that do to you?
Facts, man.
You know,
Nah, for real.
seeing your brother get murdered, what that do to you? And then seeing the man who murdered him, what that do to you? Because your brother or your daddy was the man in the house, but you 6, you 13, you 12 years old, and you just see that man get murdered. Now you got this. Now you got to go back home, and you the man in the house. Your
Yeah.
mama
Grow up.
fucked up, your sister's fucked up, and you got to tend to putting the food on the table. You got the 10 of protecting, like your whole life has changed rapidly, and you just lost somebody that you love, and all in your mind, like I know, bro, I'm finna go murk this, like this.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking about when I go to sleep. It's all I'm thinking about
Yeah.
when I wake up. I'm on demon time right now, bro. Like you
Revenge.
just left the whole family in shambles, and I'm finna, man. Anybody that talk to me crazy, if he look like you, I'm
Yeah.
gonna find you, and I'm going,
Yeah.
and now I'm doing anything, and that turns into a life of just all out crime. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
I don't know
Yeah.
what else I gotta do. So if I gotta rob it, if I gotta steal, and then I ain't get I don't see you right now, mama. I'm for that right now. So I'm hanging out on a block. You know what I'm saying? And I brought that into modern times too. That happens today in real
Yeah.
time as well. So I can't. I'm finding love. I'm finding companionship. I'm finding real father figures with the hoodlums outside. I'm finding real father figures with the real niggas outside. With the
Yeah.
real shooters outside. You feel me?
Yeah.
They telling me, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, my nigga. I've been through that. We ride for you. All of that, like.
Yeah.
I'm really on that type of time. And that really happened. And I was like, bro, I want to tell that story. You feel me? But I got it from Western, but I also got it from these days and time. And I just wanted
Yeah.
to step into my story bag because I know somebody that went through that. I know that happens, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
I know that some people can't get over it. I know that murder or death, what that can do, it does different things to different people.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I mean? And it's like it can turn you into a savage, or it can turn you into somebody who don't want to go back out into the world, who's afraid of the world, or now I got a chip on my shoulder. Like it can turn you humble, or it can turn
Yeah.
you to, or it can turn you to a coward. It
Yeah.
could, you know what I'm saying? Revenge could be, so it could do so many things to you. You know what I'm saying? But
Right. Back.
that's the angle that you know what I'm saying. I talked about.
Okay.
I know, motherfucker. I know what had happened, and I know
Yeah.
I done been a part of it. And I ain't saying that happened to me, but I definitely close friends that has happened to, and bro, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. All that experience, they had seen it. It was like, you know, that's it put a hole in your heart that you know nothing else can close, bro.
Right.
Even the sweet revenge, like you know
Right.
that shit,
Right.
it'll never change that. It'll never change the fact that you witnessed that, y'all, and it's like you know your life ain't. It'll never be the same, bro.
Yeah. Nah,
It'll
for real.
get better,
Right,
but it
bro.
won't be the same.
Yeah. So there's so is a situation with Noon, or y'all just mutually like like you
Uh,
say you right, you send them something.
yeah, we building, man. It's definitely a situation, and like I
Yeah.
said, bro, it's a management situation, but it also has, you know what I'm saying, like when the situation does occur, because it will,
Yeah.
um, you know, we have an opportunity to, you know, come back and you know talk
Yeah.
about it and see if we want to continue further with our
Yeah.
situation, which I would want to because when you get in this game or when certain situations or a deal comes when you get on these labels, you there by yourself, bro. You
Yeah.
know, if you're
Yeah.
not a big priority amongst these artists, you can get left in the dirt, or you can get thrown on the shelf.
Yeah. Facts.
Even if you produce some music, you can get thrown on the shelf, and
Facts.
you over there with people that don't give a fuck about you. You just
Yeah.
I need you to do this music, clown. I need you to make this fucking music, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And they keep making the music, and what is you for you? You ain't my fucking friend. I just
Yeah.
paid you a fucking man, so I just gave you these amount of dollars, and you got to give
Yeah.
me this amount. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no friends, bro. Trust, it's
Yeah.
not no friends over there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Now you
Right.
might look up and meet somebody that truly takes to you. You know what I'm saying? That truly cares about the music and cares about you as an artist, as a person, and that's major. Oh God, you know what I'm saying? Like that's major. But you got
Yeah.
a lot of people that don't give a fuck. You just man, look. I I signed you because I think you can make me some money, motherfucker. And as
Right.
long as you are making me money, I'ma do what I feel like it takes for me to keep you over here. But you know what I'm saying? I don't really give a shit. You know what I mean? And to
Yeah.
go through that alone, I can't imagine. You know what I'm saying? So to stick with somebody that I truly believe that will have my best interest at heart, I want to keep him, you know what I'm saying, around it. And I want
Right.
him to want to stick with me too, because
Right. Right.
I look at him as a bro, a
Right.
big bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like it's a
Right.
lot of things that goes on behind the scenes that people don't know. That's what I won't mention, but you
Right.
know, we have developed our own personal relationship, and that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my motherfucking dog, and you know, when that time do come,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a time to celebrate. We
Yeah.
definitely gonna keep on building. We definitely gonna keep on doing
Yeah.
our shit. And like I said, Smoke too.
See,
Smoke is the bro, and
shout out
Smoke.
to Smoke, man. Shout out to Smoke, man. Like
Yeah,
for real, bro. Shout out to
you don't have
Smoke.
to mention Snoop do a
And
lot of
cause
shit that
and it's
motherfuckers
all
don't know.
leading to like you say, this shit ain't scripted, man. And I was gonna say because you said like you said, y'all built your own relationship, and that's one thing I gotta say. Smoke taught me, and just throughout me watching Smoke build, just he always say is relationships are worth more than money. No matter
More than money.
what it is, relationships are worth more than money. So shout out Smoke, man.
Shout out Smoke, man. Push.
Smoke, man.
Push anything you heard.
Yep, facts. Real quick, man. I don't, we've been running in a minute.
Yeah.
you gotta feel with my dog Urkel, man. Shout out Urkel, free Urkel, man. One of the other, man. Just pick one if you can. Two of my favorites are My New Bitch and I Remember. What's one of your
I
favorite?
remember
Like,
when you were fucking.
come on, man. Yeah, man. Now you again, though. Now you fucking with me.
Yeah.
I see your missed call calling more than often.
Yeah. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, that bitch raw too, but my new bitch is having shit.
Say that, hey, that my, hey.
My new bitch is crazy. I'm taking new bitch over
Yeah,
Remember.
yeah. Facts. Say my new bitch was when you listen to it and you listen to what he talking about and what the song is like, okay, like yeah, nah, facts, man. Shout out
Hey,
Urkel
that
Free
was the
Urkel, man.
hardest. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what niggas is, man. That was one of the hardest
Yeah,
EP projects that came out of the left, bro. New
yeah,
Orleans, that shit,
yeah,
man, niggas,
yeah,
man, look.
yeah,
Urkel was it 5,000 or 10,000?
yeah,
Either way it go, that nigga had 5,000 CDs.
yeah,
5,000, 10,000 CDs.
yeah.
And he got off of every last one of them.
One.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I seen it with my own eyes.
yeah,
This man did that project over, I think, a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. That
yeah.
nigga paid extra just to blow that loud in there so he can go ham. So I'm in there, dog. Listen, and I'm gonna tell this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell this story. Shout out to Erga.
We on the Straight Factz Podcast, man.
I'm
Shout out to
gonna
Urkel,
tell this
man.
story. Look, check it. Me and Erga was working on a song. It was about his mom, and you know I got that song, Mama.
Okay.
With Pimp C, mom featured on the record. And so I did that, but it was way after. But Erga was like, "Bitch, you stole my idea. You know you stole my song." I was like, "Bro, it wasn't like that." But I can see how, and shout out to my nigga Erga. I think he gone right now, but
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it's gonna be a fucking celebration. But
yeah. That nigga shut,
I'm
man.
shit about Erg. Like, Erg helped a nigga with a lot of shit. The first video, like I said, bro,
Yeah,
I ain't had no bread in my pocket.
yeah,
No nothing. I was out there, you know what I'm saying, just digging the for my first show or for my first mixtape release party. That nigga Erka ran me by the mall, bro. Put some bread in my pocket, and you know what I'm saying, he bought me a whole fit.
yeah,
Now the release party was shits, but
yeah,
he really came through for a
yeah.
nigga. Now, the next one that we did at Prime was crazily. That's when Freaky came out.
Right.
But Erka real nigga. Like I said, I
Yeah,
don't know
right.
other than outside of that. I just know
Yeah, yeah,
the ordeal and the encounters that I had with her, bro,
yeah.
and really, you know what I'm saying, held
Nah,
it down,
fact.
real nigga.
Fact. Nah. That's really my that's my dog. Like from like a youngin. Like I met Ernk, man. No lie. I met Ernk when I was in like the 11th, 12th grade, dog. So I was young. Like I'll never forget. Like, and like I told my people around me. I told them, but like that nigga Ernk my prime night. Like that nigga Ernk picked me up from my prime, and this when that nigga had the avalanche. The nigga picked me up to
Yeah,
my prime. You know what I'm saying? With my date, you know what I'm saying? Nigga took us out driving around. Nigga took us out to eat. And nigga waited till we finished. And like whatever nigga wanted to do after, and nigga showed her nigga around. You know what I'm saying? Like on some just, that's my little homie like type. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He ain't even had that to do. Like, and if you know Ernk, like you say, man, Ernk one of the realest, man. Like, nigga give it straight off his back, dog. Facts, man. Straight
yeah,
facts, man. But yeah, nah, shout out Ernk, man. All right, man. I ain't gonna hold you too long, bro. I ain't gonna hold you
yeah.
too long. Before we get out, man. Just to name a few, cause you work with a few people, man. G Nate, child G Nate, free G Nate.
My nigga,
We got
still one of the biggest records. I feel like in that year, you know what I'm saying, or it's just like I said,
Timeless. That bitch timeless. You can listen to it right now.
yeah, it's jamming, and they're gonna love it. It's one of the most beloved songs Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that, yeah. So shout out to Nate. That
Shout
nigga was
out to Nate, man.
that nigga one of the realest. One of the realest, bro. The real.
Shout out to Nate, man. Lil won the champ, Mr.
Lil won
Kane.
the champ. Another one, bro. Do it for you. And like I said, I ain't gonna say no names, but they didn't want me to do that record with Lil one. Like they caught you and they're like, you know how I'm coming, but that record, they didn't want that record to happen.
Hey, that do it for you. That's what, like I said, I can name the one that I know that I fuck with, I know that's Chrizz Michaels on it. Like I fuck with that.
I got on the Mr. record. If it wasn't for Do It For You, nobody. If it wasn't for Do It For You, bro, they wouldn't have heard. I wouldn't have got the recognition or be like, yo, who is that nigga? I wouldn't have been on. I'm talking about I wouldn't have got the recognition in the flats or just in Louisiana, in my region or where I was at from Baton Rouge, Lake Charles, Lafayette. They wouldn't have fucked with me if it wasn't for Do It For You. They wouldn't.
Right. Okay. Rest in peace, my dog Shot, man. You did a few for Shot before, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, damn.
That what it is, that reject list. That real nigga reject list.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? That
was a hard one.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I forgot about that too, boy.
That nigga Slim and KR, man. Slim for sure. That I want it all, bro. Slim Chance. That I came from nothing. I want it like
came from nothing.
That's how I'm trying to get it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
yeah, say bro. Like, and like I said, just to name a few, bro. If it's anybody, bro.
10 Toes going crazy too. That won't cheat. 10 Toes. Yeah.
Oh, 10 Toes. Won't cheat. Shout out won't cheat, dog. 10 Toes. Facts. Facts, bro. Facts.
Like
I said, we could keep naming. We could keep going. Like we can keep going and go. Cause that's why I asked you to be at time. Cause I was definitely gonna ask like, a duo, bro. You and Feek, bro. That was a boom. Like, so I was definitely gonna ask like, how did that come about? Like,
listen to me. Skull Money. Shout out Skull Money.
Shout out Skull, man.
Money. We was at the rooftop again. And this before it was even a rooftop. It was the Sizzling Monkey.
Okay, I remember that. Sizzling
Monkey. It was the Sizzling fucking Monkey, and we was on top. Before it was the rooftop, it was Sizzling Monkey. That nigga Skull Money say, hey, Feek, you need to get with this nigga Chrizz Michaels. And we see each other. He was like, yeah. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. But Feek knew who I was.
Okay.
He knew who I was at Tad. He heard of me. I didn't know who Sayo Feek was, what they talked about. Nigga, I'm recording Sayo Feek got it. That's when Sayo Feek was what is that? That's off of it's off of College Saloon.
Okay, when he was not too far from the hotels.
Yes.
Off of Pinhook. He was on Pinhook. He was on Pinhook. I remember. Yep.
Man, I'm gonna go record by Sayo Feek. Sayo Feek. I was like, bro, who is Sayo Feek, man? They were like, man, you got to go over there. So that nigga Skull Money put us together.
Yeah.
I went over there maybe the day after or 2 days after that. Me and Feek stayed in that bitch from 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
We were 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, to 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
We were in that bitch. And we got a song, Diamond in the Rough.
Okay.
Listen, I don't know where that record is right now. But man, that nigga, man, listen. And after that, me and my dog was inseparable. And I say this every fucking time.
Yeah.
Feek taught me about harmonies. He taught me how to but he gave me game on how to properly structure, you know what I'm saying, a record. Because I was writing it, don't get me wrong. My shit was dope. But Feek just helped me put that on a song. You know what I'm saying? And,
shout out to Feek, man. Feek's so cold, bro.
Producer.
Man, listen, and even I don't know if it's just natural, because Feek didn't record some of my songs, and like just even when he recording you, he'll like say this, like do like you know what I'm saying. He'll structure you like to, and then he be clicking and recording it. And long as he got you, he'll make like he's no. When I'm like no, when I met Feek, I didn't even know Feek did music. Feek was recording me. I met Feek as an engineer.
That nigga's a dog, man.
When I met Feek, I met Feek as an engineer.
That nigga's a dog, man. We was in several. That's the most. Listen, bro. Me and Feek could come back right now.
Yeah.
Me and Feek come back
facts.
right
no,
now.
Facts.
If you, I tell you, listen. Finesse for Beats.
I was just listening to fucking.
We did that shit in a week. We did that shit in a week, bro. Listen to me, and I don't mean a week and a half. No.
Yeah.
From Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
We did that shit within a week, dog, and we put that shit out, and that shit went crazy.
Crazy. Man, niggas was waiting for that shit.
We were going crazy from Prime to what was the other club across the street from Prime?
Legacy.
We were going to Legacy, Prime, Legacy, even
it was the Delta Grand up there.
Listen, nigga, we was doing shows off of this tape, nigga.
Yeah.
And they was knowing every word, son. That's how I know, man. Stop playing, dog. Like, look, we need to go ahead and listen. Whenever Feek get ready, because I know that nigga still.
Facts.
That shit don't go away. You feel me?
Hell no, man. Hey, I always like even that eye contact.
That nigga got a soul power work was dumb.
Oh, that work. Oh, say, but I always say, bro, even like Feek, I say that's a Feek an artist. And when I look at R&B, when I listen to it, I say, yeah, Feek is an R&B, like Feek R&B artist. Like
R&B nigga. Like, hey, look, that nigga's the coolest nigga. Hey, look, man.
Yeah, shout out Feek, man. Facts.
Shout out to Feek. He's that guy.
Nah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Nah, for real. Yeah, nah. So like, yeah. So I mean, you already asked out that because that was like I said, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, again, the duel is just bam. So it's like I know
it's like unstoppable, bro.
Right. So I was gonna ask, like y'all ain't got nothing on tuck like y'all but I don't know. Like,
listen, bro. It's a lot of things.
Yeah.
I got a few. We got a few records. He got a record. He got a record that I wrote.
Yeah.
We wrote it together, but I brought him the meat and potatoes, though. You know what I'm saying? I brought him the foundation.
Right.
It's called Drowning. If he ever put it out,
yeah.
If he ever put it out,
yeah.
If he ever put it, it'll go right now. I got shit that's timeless right now, cuz.
Yeah.
I got shit that's timeless right now, my nigga.
Yeah. So look, man, I'm working on some shit, man. A lot of people don't know, man. You're not working on the tape. We got some shit, but look, I'm gonna definitely like, you know what I'm saying. I need me one of them. You know what I'm saying. I remember fucking Real on This Side. Like I need me one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying. And again, bro, that stamp, like that voice, Michaels, motherfuckers know. Like when Michaels, niggas know. Real talk. Facts, man. So, you got any projects you got coming up? You know, like I said, we got Whiskey Wine coming out. I mean, it's out.
Yeah, the projects the records that you heard are the three singles off of 3 individual projects, and they gonna be like 5 songs a piece. But I got 5 to 7 songs. Happy Hours.
Yeah.
Outlaws and OGs, and Running Out of Love, and they all amazing projects, bro. And bro, y'all ain't even heard the hardest shit yet, dog.
Yeah.
They ain't even heard the hardest shit. But Better Than Me is definitely a record that I'm excited about, and we still gonna be promoting that. It's still a lot of things that we have to do with that record, you know what I'm saying, to bring it to fruition. But it's definitely out now. Like I said, Revenge, Better Than Me, and Whiskey and Wine is out right now, bro. And I want everybody who's checking this out, whoever listen to it, go stream that, like that, share that. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, Apple Music, You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere, bro. YouTube itself, bro. So just tap in.
Yeah. Hey, let them know where they can find you at, man. You know what I'm saying?
Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that. That's at Chrizz Michaels. That's ChrizzMichaels. You feel me? That's on everything. That's all platforms.
Yeah, man. Again, bro, I appreciate you taking the time out. You know, we're in 2 different time zones, man. So, you know, appreciate you, bro. That's another episode of the Str8 Factz Podcast where we speak straight facts, nothing but the facts. You did, but I'll make a fact check that. We out, man. Michaels.
Appreciate you, my dog.
Yeah.